always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
We are going to warm up even more. Already we've seen a string of 40s and we have some 50s in the forecast. It's not until we get towards the end of the week that we start to see a few more 30s work their way back in. Live look outside. Man, it's beautiful. You can see a gorgeous sunset playing out, especially with a few high clouds streaming in, catching the light in a really fantastic way. You also notice the buildings in this sky shot catching the glow. I always love this. It's like alpine glow, only with buildings this time of year. Here's a look at temperatures. Still holding at about 40 for Grand Rapids. We've got 38 for Allegan, 34 for Muskegon. Muskegon was one of the locations that was cooler than almost everyone else today because it took a long time for the cloud cover to gradually erode. And tomorrow we should see partly cloudy skies, but less of the low cloud action. It's still been warm, even for those of us that were locked in the clouds today. We are warmer than average. Average high for this time of year is 32 degrees. And if we look at winter so far, 57 of the last 68 days have been warmer than average. In general, winter temperatures are sitting almost 7 degrees warmer than usual. And of course, our snowfall has seen a pretty big hit as a result. Average for this time of year usually is 54 inches. That means usually by this date, we picked up about 54 inches of snow for Grand Rapids and most of West Michigan. This year, we've only seen about 34 inches in the Grand Rapids region, and then last year was a bit of an anomaly, sitting at 81 inches. So especially compared to last year's rounds of snow, this year feels sparse. I want to take the Futurecast, this is just one of our long-range models, and roll it out into the future to see our snowfall chances, and it is minimal at best. This is through February 16th, and at best, we could see a quarter of an inch of snow in Greenville, Muskegon, and Fremont. So anticipate dry conditions snow-wise for the next 2 weeks, although we could see a few scattered rain showers move in by the end of this week. Nighttime fog, this also goes for low clouds, still around West Michigan. So we're going to be watching some of the low cloudiness here overnight, but in general, we're going to start to switch gears and see some high clouds begin to stretch in. So tomorrow, partly cloudy, and then Thursday, 54, Friday, 52. Tomorrow's going to be a quiet day start to finish, high temperatures 48. It's really Thursday, Friday that our next action takes place. Not only will we be in the 50s, the wind out of the south will help to bring up some wind gusts in the 30-mile-per-hour range for Thursday, and then 30 to 40-mile-per-hour range for Friday. So blustery, warm way to finish the work week. Saturday, 40 degrees. Sunday is when we finally start to step back down into the 30s. We do have a few flurries that are possible Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Not enough to coat the ground, just a few to fly across the sky. And then by the time we get to Wednesday, we should be sitting at about 35. So slowly but surely, we're trying to inch back into what usually is February weather. But man, the forecast does not want to cooperate. 54 on Thursday in this February. It's near record.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Flirting with records.
Yes, completely. This entire stretch has been near record.
All right, Ellen, thank you.